I'm Aaron Hallett. I write original Christian rock. Just getting set up. I was messing around on this, came up with a riff. I drop-tuned it down to C sharp. I think I'm just going to go with what I've got. Except I got to come up with a chorus and stuff, so actually hang on. Anyway, this is the riff. And then I'll probably just do a little second part of it, which will just simply be... So yeah, I need a chorus. So you know what? I like that. I'm keeping it as the chorus. Okay, so I gotta set a tempo. I'm gonna track. So the next thing I'm going to do is fatten the chorus up. In the past, I would have just hit record right at the beginning and tracked this all the way through, but that's just not realistic to how I would do a normal recording. So I'm just doing the left and right mains a lot of times now, and then I'm just kind of doing this. So I do a multi-window thing where I'm going to show all the parts. This isn't going to go in it, but the thing is, I'm playing C sharp E B, and here I'm playing C sharp E B, and it's just redundant. So it's just layering the guitar sound, so it has a bigger stereo, sound and whatnot. It's not really like necessary that you see that on the multi-window thing, and it's also just so time consuming and not realistic. So I was like, no, I'm just gonna do this. Does make the chorus sound considerably cooler. Yeah, the thing is, now I can just grab both of these, copy. Now they're pasted there, so let me listen to this. The other thing I might do, I kind of like adding this clean sound with tons of like delay and reverb and whatever else that's on it. Every time I do that, I'm going to copy that little thing onto it. By the way, up here, in between doing the dubs and the main guitars, I real quick played the riff on the keyboard, and that's why this guitar sounded fat too. I just decided to do that. I've been doing that a lot lately. It just layers and helps things sound super, super cool. Chorus is done. I'm going to grab both of these and just go -5, sure. And by the way, those MIDI things, all they're doing is this. It's just holding out the chord underneath everything to really expand the sound. Okay, so moving on. I'm going to do a guitar solo. I've got a third verse with one less pass through the progression. That does it. And I'm going to save quick. It's always a good idea. Okay, I am gonna play drums. I just finished up the drums. I was intending on going in and putting down some lyrics and warming up, but I remembered I had randomly just put down lyrics the other day, and I was like, hey, I'll just use those. Alright, so I just did the chorus. Let me get rid of this scratch track practice thing. While I'm tracking and the input monitoring's on, the volume is considerably low, and I'm not sure why that's happening. It's a recent thing. Not super recent, but I keep mentioning it just because it's kind of you know, annoying. But the vocals now sound like this. Normal volume once I'm done. I just got those done. I made a few things up because I didn't have quite enough lyrics to fill the space. Anyway, I did some of those like higher things. A lot of times when I do that upper register, though, it's kind of like a mixed voice with vocal fry type thing. So it's actually really easy to do. And if you were doing it, like if you don't know how to do it and you try it, it actually feels really stupid because it's super quiet and you're just like, yeah. But you add fry and it makes that sound. It just works. The screams are also just easy. They're inhale screams that I'm doing. So it's a little bit of the vocal fry thing, which is just if you wake up in the morning and you go, it's that, but I inhale and go, wow, like that. So it's easy and I could do it all day. Yeah. The lyrics I put down are going to be in the bottom of the description box. I got a few words here. They're going to be down there if you can't understand me when I do start doing the screaming sound effects and stuff. There, you know, right there for you to look at. The middle of my description box has where you can find me online, purchase and stream my music. So iTunes, Amazon, Spotify are at the top. A bunch of others after that. If you use any of the services in that big list, just go to that service, type my name in the search bar, type Aaron Hallett, the same as the YouTube channel, and you should find me right away. The top thing I've got is Bible teaching because just right in the beginning of the video, I said it's Christian rock. I don't say much about it except for just saying, hey, that's there. It's a resource if you want to check it out, if you're looking around and finding a bunch of weirdness, because I think most other stuff is subjective, and that's the nicest way I can say it. But they're importing something extra and tagging it on, whether it be their own personal opinion, denominational, traditional baggage, whatever. So this is just really good objective teaching where it's simply, what does this actually say? What were the writers intending? Translation, grammar from the original languages, historical context, text in context, bird's eye view of the whole thing, just getting them meaning. So that's it. That's a resource if you want to check it out. I already said that, but yeah, just repeating. Go for it. Yeah, I guess that's it. So yeah, subscribe, like, comment, share. You'll keep seeing me. I write lots and lots of music. I write one of these every single morning, barring a doctor's appointment or something. Yeah. All right. So I will see you tomorrow. Thanks for watching. Bye.
Sad songs, but it's seen as life goes on. Everywhere the dead wakes, live long, but morning breaks. And just the last train down, pulling from the station. Came to take the rest away. And Lord, I gotta ride. Yeah. But the story ends and life goes on. Everywhere the dead we sleep along. But morning breeze, wind and last train down back from the station to take the rest away. Our line